Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm me and today I want to tell you a story named The Widow and Her Little Maidens. Let's see. In a pretty little house there once lived a neat old widow who wore the cleanest cap and the finest kerchief you ever saw in your life. She was very fond of washing and scrubbing and baking and sewing. Everybody who knew her used to say that she was the most hardworking lady they had ever seen and an example to the whole village. This good woman had two little girls living with her whom she was always trying to make as clean as neat as herself. She taught them how to knead bread, cook rye, and meals. She also taught them to spin fine threads on their spinning wheels. Every morning, the moment the big brown cockerel in the yard gave his first crown, he would get out of the bed, go to the room where the little girls slept, and shake them until they woke. Get up, she would say. Don't you hear the cockerel crowing outside? The sun will be shining over the hill in a moment. Nobody in this house may stay in bed when once the cockerel has crowed. The little girls were always dreadfully sleepy and did not want to get up in the least. But the bustling old woman would stand over them till they got out of the bed, yawning and blinking their eyes. Then she would start her household chores, telling them to wash and dress and to follow her into the kitchen as quickly as they could. Now, one of the things the little girls had to do was to feed the poultry, the big brown cockerel among the others. He was rather a greedy bird and always ate a lot of scraps and corn that was thrown on the ground. The old lady would stand at the kitchen door to wet the feeding, and the more the cockerel ate, the better she was pleased. Is he not a fine bird? She would say to the little girls. Be sure and give him the best piece of food. If he doesn't crow, we should always be oversleeping, for there would be nobody to wake us in the morning. Then the little girls would look at each other under their eyelashes and pout, for they both hate the brown bird which tried to wake everybody at sunrise when it would be so much nicer to sleep on until 8 or 9 o'clock. Alas, one day, when cockerel seemed to be half crowed even earlier than usual, they decided that they could stand it no longer. They waited until their mother had gone to market, when they caught the poor brown cockerel and wrung his neck. After that, they buried him as quickly as they could in the field and on the other side of the fen. Then, rather frightened at what they had done, they set to work to cook for the lunch. The lady came home and found that her dear bird were missing. She searched for the cockerel everywhere, while the girls also pretended as much so that their mother might not suspect them. The lady missed the cockerel very much, but when they went to bed, however, when the girls told each other how glad they were that they had killed the horrid bird at last. Now, they said to each other, we shall have a little peace. How lovely it will be to sleep as long as we want, with no crowing to wake our mother in the morning. How sad and disappointed the little maidens were, but they were obliged to do as their mother told them. So they got up and started scrubbing and washing and spinning by candlelight, sleepier than they had ever been in their life. And as the old lady has been too fond of that cockerel to wish to buy another to take his place, she went on working the little girls in the middle of the night. She was insisted on getting them up to work, as no single minute of the coming daylight should be wasted. Oh, how those two blinking, yawning little girls wished that they had never killed the big brown cockerel. And the moral of the story is that as you sow, so you reap.